Friends, today we'll see how dimension of a load can affect the shape lifting. Till now, we used to discuss about the load capacity. Sometimes you- we get the shape lifting value from the load chart, but dimension is not available in the load chart. So the dimension also affect during lifting. Let us see from this question how we'll manage this during lifting. Here is question is given a circular steel structure like this. Circular steel structure. It is being planned to lift. Okay. It is given 10-meter diameter and 15 metric ton weight, and it is to be lifted to a height of 45 meter. Okay. 45-meter height by using 250 metric ton crawler crane. The boom length is given 52 meter. Load center distance at the base is given 20 meter. Can the structure be lifted safely? So, to the desired height. So, what is given here first of all? Here's the boom. This is the boom. Boom length is given 52 meter. So, length is given, boom length 52 meter. Dimension of the load is 10 meter. So, half of this radius will be 5 meter. And base distance from the center to this load center distance is given 20 meter. So this is 20 meter. So from this, first of all, this big triangle is isosceles. This triangle is right angle triangle. Here it is right angle triangle. So use Pythagoras theorem to get the height. Height means here, what is height? Height is x plus y. So how you can bring out height? From Pythagoras theorem, length square, boom square minus base square. Put the value 52 20 square. This will give you 48 meter. Okay. This is 48 meter. So your height is 48 meter. Now from this two triangle, one is smaller, one is complete one. So this angle equal, this angle common, and this is 90 degrees. So this will be similar triangle. So you can say your R by what? R by B equal to what? R by B equal to X by H. Smaller one is S, complete one is H. So put the value here. R is your 5 meter, B is your 20 meter, X you need to calculate, and H is already you have taken out 48. What is the value of X? X will be 5 into 48 divided by 20. So 12 meter. X is your 12 meter. But you have to lift the distance Y. So how much you can lift? Total height is, so you can lifting height is now 48 is, this is height minus X, that is 48 minus 12. 48 minus 12 is how much? 36. Maximum 36 meter you can lift with this dimension. Thereafter it will touch the boom. Okay, here it is touching the boom. So now this distance is your maximum 36 meter, but you need to lift up to how much? 45 meter. How can you lift? You cannot lift. So this will touch the boom. In this case, how much maximum you can, so you cannot lift safely, because it will touch the boom. In this case, it will be obstructed by boom at 36 meter. Okay, so if we want to lift to 45 meter, how much uh, radius should be there? Let us now calculate. Our radius is not known. Okay, this dimension is not known. We take it as simple as normal r. So same formula, put r by b equal to you need to bring it to 45 meter, but your height is already height minus 45. Height is, that is your x. In this case means, in this case 48 minus 45 meter, 3 meter will be your x. So x by h, x is your now 3 meter, h is your 45 meter. So what will be your r? R dash, let us take r dash, 3 into 20 divided by 48. 1.25 meter. So radius of the if your radius of the dimension of the load means radius is 1.2 meter, 1.25 meter, 1.25 meter, it can be easily lifted. But 1.25 meter, the radius, so diameter will be double of that. For that, diameter will be 2 of this, 2 into 1.25 means 2.5 meter. Sometimes we need to keep that keep some clearance also. So for this you need to reduce at least 0.5 meter actual required dimension. You need to keep some clearance in between this load and boom, okay, throughout the segment. So suppose you need to keep 0.5 meter as clearance. So subtract this, 2.5 minus 0.5 equal to 2 meter. So this will be the ideal diameter for the safe lifting load to the 45 meter if you want to lift. So likewise, during lifting you need to check the dimension also, so that after lifting some height you should not face any problem for it. I think it will be helpful for your further lifting practices. Thank you for listening.